Hello, hey there, and welcome to another installment of Order the Tweek. I'm your best friend, Tweek McFly. We're coming at you with another video, not Zelda related, unfortunately. So we had a little mishap with Zelda. We got through Ocarina of Time. We got the Ganon. We kicked his dick. We took care of business. We took care of business when it came to Ocarina of Time. Then we moved over to Majora's Mask. Started off great. Started off wonderful. Except on day 2, when we tried doing the first temple, Tweek couldn't figure out how the hell to get in there. So after a while of trial and error, after over an hour of trial and error, still couldn't get in there, but your buddy Tweek just rage quit, couldn't take it no more. I don't know what song I was missing. I don't know what I thought I was doing everything right. I didn't want to look it up though. That was the big thing about this, is that I did not want to look any of this up. I wanted to try to do this fresh, as if I've never played, because I've never played Majora's Mask before. Just like I've never played Ocarina of Time before, but yet I aced through that no problem within 2 or 3 streams. So I figured I could probably do the same with Majora's Mask. No, after that I looked up some stuff on Majora's Mask. I didn't look up any playthrough, but I started looking some stuff up on it, and come to find out it's actually one of the harder Zelda games, because you have to know some things from prior Zelda games as well as Ocarina of Time. Mainly Ocarina of Time, you need to remember some stuff from there. But they got other games that you need to remember, and you need to listen to the dialogue. And when I mean listen to the dialogue, you gotta listen to the damn dialogue, and you gotta talk to everybody you come across, and I just did not do that. So that's where we went wrong. I say we, that's where I went wrong. Y'all didn't go wrong. Y'all did everything right. Y'all did everything great. In fact, we even had some backseaters that was helping me throughout the way, and I still didn't get it right. So I'm not too happy about that. I'm not too pleased. I'm not too proud of it, but I am gonna admit when I mess up. I am gonna admit when I screw up, and that was a mess up. That was a screw up. I just failed. So we're going to take a break from Zelda. I'm going to rechange my gears. I'm going to rethink my strategy with Majora's Mask. I may come back to it next week, but as of right now, we're going to jump into the next edition of Order of the Tweek, which is going to be the Halo franchise. Now, the reason why I picked the Halo franchise was because when Xbox came out, I believe that was the debut game for the first Xbox, and my parents at the time would not give me the funds for an Xbox, and I was working, I think, at a grocery store at the time. So I couldn't get the funds to spend $500 on a game system, and then another $60 on a game. So what I did was I had a laptop, and with that laptop computer that I had, I was able to get the disc for Halo for Windows. And I played that on a laptop that was never meant for gaming. I mean, it was never meant for gaming. The colors were terrible. The picture was off. The frame rate was garbage. I must have had maybe 30 frames at best when I was playing that game on the laptop. And I had a special controller too that I got from Logitech, so I can kind of emulate a 360 controller in a sense. Well, from playing on that laptop, I actually got relatively good at it. And when you play with such a shitty game, not to say Halo was a shitty game, but when you play with such a horrible platform, trying to get all this stuff working and nothing's working right, it really hones your skills as a first-person shooter player. So after I guess you could say after I got good with the laptop, a buddy of mine had bought the 360. Not the 360, excuse me, that was before. That was with Halo 2 or 3. Anyway, I digress. a buddy of mine had bought himself an Xbox along with Halo, and he said, "Hey man, you ever played this game?" "Well, no, not on Xbox. I played on PC here and there. You know, I tried a little bit, and it's just not working out too well, unfortunately." He goes, "All right, well, why don't you try it here?" So he and I tried it. He gave me the game controller, and I whipped his little ass. And he was actually an experienced Halo player from before. I picked up this game so naturally that when it came time to the next installment for Halo 2, I would take off of work for a good week just so I can complete the game. Not 100% it, not get all the skulls, but just complete it. And every Halo installment that come out, I take off another week off of work just so I can play that game because I love that game that much. Halo really reinstalled the love that I had for video games. And I know a lot of people didn't like it. I know a lot of people didn't play it, but I do know that there were quite a bit of people who did like it, who did love it, who did play it. Not only did they play it, but they were immersed in it like I was. It wasn't just a game. It wasn't just something to do. It wasn't just something to play. It was an experience. It was a story that you follow John, Master Chief, throughout his combat evolution. And I thought it was wonderful. I thought it was one of the greatest things that 343 ever put together. Or actually, it was Bungie at the time. Then 343 bought them. But that's a story for a different day. So Bungie really put all their time and effort into a great game. And they put together a great storyline to go with it, which is not all that common back in the original Xbox days. The stories were never there. The content was kind of flaky most of the time. I felt that the content was flaky most of the time, most of the games, especially with the PlayStation 2, other than the Final Fantasy franchises. Final Fantasy franchises with PlayStation nailed it. But once again, another conversation, another story, another day. Today we're going to get Halo. We're going to get this one done. What I'd like to do is, we're going to take a look inside the Master Chief Collection, which I downloaded not that long ago. I'm going to see what games are in there, because I haven't really looked at it too much. I kind of lost touch with Halo when I started playing Final Fantasy 14 online. And I got so immersed in that game that I really didn't want to do anything other than that. So let's just get back into it. We're going to get back into Halo. I got everything started up right now, and we're going to get things rocking and rolling. So chat, when I pull up the Halo collection, if you see a game that you want to watch, or if you see a game that would look interesting, go ahead, say something. Let me know. Give me a holler, give me a shout. Throw an egg at me. I don't care. Throw something at me. But let's see. Let's go ahead and get this ball rolling. I know my audio is muted, but there we go. Fixed it. All right. Where's my controller? Here's my controller. Let's go. Campaigns. All right. So we have Halo Reach, the Combat Evolution Anniversary Edition, the Halo 2 Anniversary Edition, Halo 3 ODST, Halo 4, and cross-game playlists. That's a good little list. 6 games in one collection. That's not bad. Alright, so just off the bat, Halo C&E was the one that I fell in love with, but Halo 2 was the one that really immersed me into the story, into the game. That was the one that really grabbed my attention and just pulled my heart right out and just slapped it into a game. So I think we're going to start off with Halo 2. Give this one a little push. I played it a little bit not that long ago after I first downloaded, but never picked it back up. And I know my son's played it quite a bit, but let's see where we're at with this. Let's see. Alright, so there's a game already started, and it's at 8 out of 15 completed. Resume Halo 2 Anniversary. No, we're not going to resume. We're going to go to start over. We're going to quick start. Easy, normal. Let's keep it normal. Yes. We're okay with that. For failures such as this, no punishment is too great. The Heretic. The music for Halo when it first came out was absolutely breathtaking too. At least that's how I felt about it. Every time I hear that song, every time I hear that orchestra or that choir sing the intro, it takes me back.
There was only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
Little did they realize it wasn't the right
Were you
planet.
blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
Ooh, they didn't want to hear none of
There
that.
will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
Why do their ears look
by
like
the time I learned
testicles?
the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Look at that, you got testicles on the side of the heads.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
Messed up big time, bud.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
And they really did the game justice with these graphics. I remember it being a hell of a lot simpler than this. The Cairo.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Oh, so alright, that was the first campaign. Onto the armory. Suit up, prepare for battle.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
Zapper. Bug zapper.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't
Okay.
worry, I'll hold his hand.
I'll take it slow. Sure.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him any indication. Earth. Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I think something big's about to happen.
Well, this guy's stoked right here. Look at him. With his golf clap. Thanks, bud. Cairo Station. Defensive station smack gun from the Covenant borders.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
I must say I'm very surprised on how well aliens speak English. Very, very impressed. Very impressive.
Brought quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Scarface over there. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Ooh.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps,
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for
I like to go from, I like how they go from one side to the next. They show you one side, the hero, then the next side, the villain, and what happens when you just royally screw up. Not on the hero side, but obviously on the villain side.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Oh, look at that facial expression that they caught on it. It really, he was really holding back tears, that character. They did pretty good. Ooh.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the mech gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Tell you what, Master Chief is supposed to be in brand new armor, just tested recently. Why is it a little scuffed up and fucked up? I think they would have cleaned it up a little bit. Alright, well, I'm not going that way. Is that Commander Keyes? Yep. It's Miranda. Hell yeah, buddy. Dual. Oh, that's right. You can do dual weapons in this game.
All hands, report to battle station.
How's it
Ooh,
going,
y'all in
Buffett?
trouble now.
Stand by. They're lashed. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation.
Damn.
Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Field of fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
I think the door blows open if I remember right. Get wrecked! Oh, reload, reload, reload. Movement? Let's see, I want, there we go. That'll work. Oh wait, wrong way.
Hey, don't let it get away. Got it, hold up.
I need a squad at Habitat Alpha.
This dude was just sitting here with this big ass gun. He didn't want to shoot the damn elite that was right there. Man, you lazy. Is that it? Is that a some? Ah, shit. Where's my... There it is.
I got another contact.
Oh shit. Shield down. And they're behind me too. Which controllers are touchy-feely, touchy-feely. Hope I'm going the right way. Looks like it. Death from above! There you go, just line right up. Line up.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven up its borders.
Halo wasn't always just a video game as well. There was a book series that came out with it, and the book series came out right at around Halo 2. This game came out, and the book followed the first what was going on with Blue Team over at Reach before Halo 1, and where everything started. Where am I supposed to go? I was supposed to go down there. Oops. Nope, supposed to go right here. And what had happened was the Covenant fleet thought that they ran into the humans' homeworld, and they thought it was Reach. Reach was actually nothing more than a testing planet, if you would, like a testing facility. And with Reach, that's where the Spartan Project had started. I think 15 years prior to the attack. Spartan Project actually started with a bunch of kids. I want to say like 300 kids or 250 kids, some odd number like that. And each kid was given a number designation. Well, obviously John given the number designation of 117. They had them. They wanted to pick them up as they actually with UNSC did. They kidnapped kids, put clones in their replacement, but the clones wouldn't last very long. They would end up dying of different illnesses and diseases. The clones didn't have any immunity to different diseases, and they ended up dying off, all of them. But what they did was UNSC sent a couple of people, one of them being Dr. Catherine Halsey, to different planets in the UNSC area to go find kids that they felt would meet their Spartan program. Spartan program was always going to be an effort against insurrectionists against the UNSC. It wasn't designed, the Spartan Project wasn't designed to fight Covenant or anything like that. It's just a happy, I guess, happy incident? Not incident, thought I'd go down here. The hatch open. Happy accident, if you would. I must have left somebody alive.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Now the door's probably open. There we go. So after they kidnapped these kids, they started training them basically against their will until they were programmed soldiers, which is kind of what the Marines want. They want people who are easily programmed and follow orders. And what's so unique about John was that he was actually one of the top ones. He was one of the ones that Dr. Catherine Halsey had abducted herself. John was the Spartan Project was really formed around John's mentality, if you would, or his just his demeanor. Yeah, I know I'm getting shot from the back, but this guy takes presence. Once they all grew up, that's when the Mjolnir armor came out, which is the armor that they're in now. Now, in order to fit and operate the Mjolnir armor properly, you had to be genetically modified. So they did surgical procedures to all the kids, and well, they were more like teenagers by this time, but all the kids were didn't exactly survive. The ones that did survive became Spartans. And at the original Spartan Project was genetically modified super soldiers, if you would. They then get this guy real quick. Right about that time is when the Covenant started showing their face. They started attacking outlying planets that was in the same system as for the UNSC. The Covenant felt that humans are overstepping their boundaries when it comes to where they belong. The Covenant is a super religious organization that believes in purity, if you would. That only the few chosen will go on this great journey that can only be created by the rings. I meant the melee, but I bum rushed them instead of melee. So the Covenant feel that let's do will these. The Covenant feel that the humans have overstepped their boundaries, that they're just But they need to basically get in line. Of course, the human race is never wants to just bow down and take orders. So as you can see how well that turned out. What? Oh, you. One more? So, as we can see, conflict has started. And now, the big kicker behind this was that John, Master Chief, had destroyed the first Halo ring when they were running from Reach. They came across it by accident by doing the Cole Protocol. What the Cole Protocol was, in the event of capture of a captain and their ship, because the captain and their ship have chips in the back of the head that's programmed with codes that can lead you to anywhere in the UNSC systems. Cole Protocol was, I think he was Commander or Captain Cole, had been captured, was going to be captured, and what he did was he just made a random selection of subspace coordinates and just jumped blindly, which is something that you really don't do because you could run into something. But the goal was not to survive, the goal was to keep the information of Earth safe. Cole ended up dying because the company fleet was able to follow him. But after learning this, they initiated what's called the Cole Protocol, which is, in the event of capture, you're supposed to make a blind jump in subspace any direction as long as it's away from Earth. Any direction away from Earth. So while the Covenant thinks that you're retreating back to your home planet, you're actually retreating away from your home planet to keep them away from it. When the Pillar of Autumn left Reach, when the Covenant started attacking it, they slipped to a random sector that brought them to Halo, which was one of the sacred rings that the Covenant was trying to find, to activate.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make contact
Oh,
with the
oh man, right behind me!
Chief, get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
Alright, we're going to the bomb, don't worry.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second
Wait,
echelon,
these are the
keep those
buggers.
carriers busy.
registering all possible.
Shit! These things always mess me up.
I'm going loud.
Well, the Cole Protocol was successful, but Halo was not their destination. It was just somewhere where they found round up. After the humans destroyed it,
Don't let it get away.
the Covenant thought that their salvation, or their great journeys they called it, was over. In the backstory in between Halo 1 and Halo 2, the Covenant was digging around looking for another Halo, looking for another ring. And they found it. But what they found was not the ring. What they found was called is the Ark. The Ark is where the rings were built by the Forerunners. Or not where they're built, I'm sorry, where the location, or the known location of all the rings are. Now the Covenant don't know how many rings that there are. So that's why they came to Earth. This was supposed to be just a recon mission for them. Just go to Earth, get the information. But they didn't realize that it was actually the humans' home planet until it was too late. That's why Admiral Hood was saying the fleet that attacked Reach was 50 times this size. Well, because the Covenant thought that Reach was Earth, was their home planet. I think we gotta go down. Yes. So now they're looking for the Ark. They tell them where the other rings are, which they don't explain very well in this game. They explain it better at the end of the game, in the beginning of the third installment of Halo. So that's about where we're at right now. Their Covenant is looking for the Ark to try to find another Halo, and they find it. Well, they find the information that they're looking for. Carrier ship goes to New Mombasa, or a Covenant, I think it's a Covenant Corvette, makes it to New Mombasa, and they find the topography, or the croc. No, I can't think of the word. I can't English right now.
The carriers
They
are
find.
breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier.
They find basically the
Admiral,
map
do what you can
on where
against
they
the
need to
sector.
go.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
I'm going. Find some cover.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
See? Because they're on a particular mission. They don't care about this. They don't care about the humans and none of that. If anything, they want to just ignore the humans and just get rid of them so they can get to their arc. So they're going to try to find the next Halo.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Okay, we can get creative, no problem. Oh, nope. Might help if I was looking the right way. Ooh, another dual wielder. Yeah, we're gonna go SMG. Plasma and SMG. Oh, I meant to melee again. I threw a grenade by accident. They changed the controls with Halo 1, Halo 2, and Halo 3 to where melee is not the same as it is for Halo 2. It's a grenade, and it's just a grenade on this guy right here. Another one right there. Another one on this guy. Alright, so instead of running in there guns blazing, let's get a little smart about it. First off, we're gonna drop this gun. We're gonna grenade it, that elite, and miss. Come on, elite, catch it! Oh, it went right through his nuts. Out of grenades. Alright, back to this then. Get my shields recharged. I do want to have one full metal jacket weapon. They work better against the shields. Looking at that. Oh, shit. More over there than I thought. One, two, three. Oh man, that was the third one that I was looking for. I thought he was coming around the front. He came around the back. What a turd. Alright, let's see if we can actually stick a grenade. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 1. Nope, 1 more. Let's go one at a time. Or try to. That's the thing that's really busting me up more is the damn needlers. Yeah, you trying to get me again, huh, punk? Bitch ass motherfucker. You got this guy right here. One more. There he is. Alright, let's deactivate the bomb.
Me inside your head now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
Hmm?
The same time?
Okay. While we're going through this cutscene, we're
I
gonna
know
go
what
stop
you're
by some
thinking,
friends of
and
mine.
it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
Alright, it's not working.
Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Let's try it again. Hold on, y'all. My audio's not working. Oh, there we go. I can hear you. Hey, holy crap. You still working on Deanna? How you doing, Cass? Come on, how's it going? Oh, come on, you got this. Oh, shit. Thanks, Cass. Oh, come on, you got this. You got this.
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
There you go. Get the jazz hands going.
Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
Oh, coffee, good idea. Can you not get those back?
The message just repeats. Regret, regret, regret.
I saw that.
Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth.
And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass
Yeah.
fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders, a prophet. He's on that carrier,
Oh,
and he's
jeez,
calling
jeez.
for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort. Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
You just gotta find that rhythm,
We're
Cass.
going
That's
in.
all it is. I watched.
Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the prophet of regret. This is the
You're
only
right,
place
Cass.
on
I
Earth
haven't
the
seen you
Covenant
dance, but I
decides
tell you
to
what,
land.
I've seen you play this game. I've seen you play this game
Tell us why.
quite a while. Not quite a while, but for a good minute. I gotta say, you're much better at it than I could ever be.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wake up.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
Aw, so mean to yourself.
Hey now!
Tweek, that's just how it is, bud. Up, and it's gone. And it's gone.
If they didn't know we're here before, they do now. Yep, here they come. Up high.
Hey, come on, sir, watch it.
I thought you did it for a second there.
Don't be stupid, mate. You tell him, mate. Check this one out. Got another hostile. Yeah, mate. That's all right. I'd hide from me too. Hey, that was him, not me. Shouldn't you little bludgeon
Oh yeah.
sleep?
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I'm streaming Halo. I'm trying to get past this. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm really trying not to cuss right now.
Oi! Heads up!
I'm holding back. I'm biting my tongue.
We got jackals in the courtyard.
Hurts like a son of a gun.
What?
Mess them up good. Advantage?
Buggers, heading over the rooftops.
Listening. I'm about to cancel my stream and go watch y'all's.
Across the street, down low.
Look out! Bam! Never better. Dude,
Eyes
watch
up,
yourself.
Phantom's back.
Dang it. I got cocky.
Still got all your fingers and toes?
2 out? It couldn't have been that long.
More.
Eyes up, Phantom's back.
Oh. Oof.
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant. I see it's good LZ on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over.
Copy that. Someone get a satchel on the gate.
Hunters.
Stand back, Marine. Let the chief show you how it's done.
Second squad, this is Cortana. What is your status? Over.
We're operational, ma'am. Barely. Our pilots didn't make it.
Man, I'm
Find a
doing
hole.
pretty
Stay
good.
put. We'll come to you.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Ma'am?
My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Come on, let's go.
Understood. I'll keep an eye on them. Chief?
Yes. Dude. Go.
Hey, there's another one.
Go.
Chief, glad you could make it. Crash site's on the other side of this hotel, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over it. Follow me. Stay out of sight.
Spartan?
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
The OG. That sounds about accurate.
Launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. Full of rats. But it beats swimming. I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
I need a hero. We got some Sister's Uncle Monkey stuff going on.
Sir, give it to him. Nice ride, sir.
Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
Sure. Sure. I just realized the people in stream are not hearing you right now. God.
Us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. The chief is gonna jump in this tank, roll across the bridge, and blow up any inhuman son of a bitch dumb enough to get between him and the Prophet of Regret. Pull yourself together, because you're going with it.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know
I'm
what
about
the
to get
ladies
loud. I'm
like.
gonna go ahead and mute. Get some. Get some.
Quite a welcome party.
Hey, there's another one! Here it comes! Hoorah! Yeah! He was good, Pete! More, over here! Right, let's hold here!
It's tight quarters on the other side, sir. Use this.
We're with you, sir! Hey, what are you gonna...
I'm actually gonna call it from there. Whew. That was interesting. So, like I said, this is gonna be a short little stream. Nothing big, nothing major, nothing serious. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna continue this journey sometime Thursday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Always with love. And remember, be kind to somebody. Be kind to somebody. You'll never know what they're going through. You never know what they're going on. Later.